Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Gento. It's been so long since we've done a review or an unboxing video on the channel, so this is really gonna bring back some good memories. Now, earlier today, I was one of those that had to stand in line for the iPhone 6, even though I pre-ordered at midnight, which was actually 3 a.m. Eastern time, which actually ended up being 5 to 6 a.m. Eastern time. I had to still wait in line for about an hour and some change, but boy was the wait worth it. Now, I hope this video gives you a better understanding if you're on edge and undecided between the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. Me, personally, the iPhone 6 Plus, in my opinion, is like a mini iPad, and you're not really going to be able to just use one hand to navigate it. But with all that being said, let's get straight into this bad boy. Just for comparison, I have the iPhone 4 right here, the iPhone 5 right here. The iPhone 4, pretty heavy, pretty thick. iPhone 5, Apple went with a much, I guess you could say, thinner, lighter approach. Side by side, you could tell that the 5 is a tad bit bigger. The moment everybody's been waiting for, I got this bad boy right here, the iPhone 6 Plus 64 gigabytes. I was actually gonna get the 128 gigabytes, but that's a little too much for me, even though my main purpose is gonna be recording videos and getting some vlogs and entertainment for you guys. Let's get into this. As you see, the case is huge, but it's just for this huge bad boy right here. You know, it comes with the charger, the USB, and headphones. That's standard, but wow. This is it. Space gray 64 gigs, and it's huge. It is really huge, and look at this. Me personally, I'm gonna be struggling. I don't know if you can really see that, but trying to navigate with one thumb, especially if you have an app all the way up here, you're gonna be struggling. I can't. My hands aren't that small, but you're really gonna be struggling to get all over the place. But like I said, the camera and everything on here is spectacular. The number one reason why I decided to go with the 6 Plus, even though it's much bigger. Now let's compare these real quick. Now the iPhone 5 is very thin and it's pretty light. Once you hold the iPhone 6, you'll see that it's light. This, on the other hand, is much thinner. Apple went with a thin approach when it comes to the 4 and then the 5, but this, the 6 Plus, is huge, super thin, and it has more weight, but the 4 is just a little bit more heavier. Now, side by side again, 5.7, it's almost 6 inches for this bad boy. Now, this is all of them together. I don't know if you can see it that well. I don't know if I'm doing a great job holding them side by side, but this is the Apple family, the 4, the 5, and the 6. The 5 is the lightest, but the 5 is definitely my best friend. It was perfect size, the weight, everything. I guess I just gotta get used to this mini iPad. This mini iPad. It's really gonna get getting used to, because I've always been getting into the habit of using just one hand, just quickly going through everything. But you're going to have to use 2 hands more than likely, and if you have smaller fingers, you're definitely going to have to use 2 hands. So if you don't really need that 20-hour battery life or anything like that, maybe the 6 is the way to go for you. But if you're like me and maybe you might have to travel, you might have to go somewhere, and you need like a very hefty battery, a couple extra inches really isn't gonna hurt. 12 hours for the 6, 20 hours for the 6 Plus. Just keep that in mind. Well, that pretty much wraps this review and unboxing up. So far, once again, I am in love with this, and I don't know if you can see it. This camera, yeah, the camera really does stand out. Yeah, I don't think you can really see it, but that camera is deadly. 1080p, 60 frames per second. It's definitely going to stand out. But as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. If you enjoyed this video and you think I should do more reviews and unboxings again, go ahead and slap that like button for your boy Gento. Subscribe if you're new. And if you have any questions regarding the iPhone 6, let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching.